go for goal in this one. Now Tamocha, well over the bar. Wing here, while Chiwena has come to the right wing. And now it's Botswana with the run here, and Seboto, however, well defended by Zimbabwe on the pitch. What will Zimbabwe? Can Zimbabwe take this opportunity? However, well into the two teams too. Here it's once again Zimbabwe using that left flank well with Kumalo. Beautiful skills displayed there. Wonderful stuff. Oh! Show me your number. Wonderful turn there and a great shot. It is again Kumalo.
But that was a missed hit.
Another strike.
Knocking on the doors of Botswana right there.
Let's see here what jersey number 14 can do. It is a strike here. And now, unmarked. What can she do with this? It is Botswana with the play here. A ball play to Lesotho. What can she do? And a beautiful goal! Wonderful. We are back and almost ready for the second half of this one. The scores are currently 1-1 between Zimbabwe and Botswana in the Region 5 COSAFA Championship, taking place here at the Unam Stadium. First half goal scored by Zimbabwe's Flaxin Banderson, who scored the first goal in that one. Plaxina actually Banderson, and then Botswana made a substitution which count in that one as their substitute. Hope Lesotho scored the goal for them. Players warming up for that second half here. As we alluded to earlier, Hemoto Hwation was replaced in the first half of that match by Hope Lesotho, who came in and scored a wonderful goal for their team to bring the scores level to 1-1. As the second half begin, both teams will be eager to pull back and make sure that they score a goal that could win them this match. Botswana will be in their shirts, which are sky blue and white stripes with black shorts, while having sky blue socks. And then the Zimbabweans, all white from the top, their white shirts, white shorts and lime socks. TNG Godrip, if you assessed the first half. We could see that both teams displaying quite great technical abilities from the players, good ball control, great skills, especially from the likes of Zimbabwe's number 7 Kumalo, as well as Botswana's number 10 Dielo and Seboto in that one. Let's see what these teams will bring up in the second half.
Yes, we have the likes of Kumalo, like you mentioned, really having some beautiful display of skill. Right now, we are witnessing number 10 of Zimbabwe coming in, and that is Marian Tanyandazwa Genti replacing the number 7 Kumalo, who we were just speaking about right now. She had a beautiful first half, and I think her game ends right there. It's about to be the kickoff of the second half.
And off they go here with Zimbabwe playing now from right to Wonderful stuff there. However, well defended by Zimbabwe. Kesete has been showing some brilliant skills and also great comfortability on the ball. Throw in for Botswana. Diallo in possession here. The ball played forward to Kesete. Kesete plays a through ball. However, no one was there to meet her wonderful pass. Now it is in the middle of the park for Botswana. Seboto. And the referee has awarded a free kick to Botswana here. It seems like their Charlie's woman Seboto was tackled illegally here. It will be a free kick in a promising position for Botswana. It's going to be Togonyane standing over it, but however it has now, she has given it to Hope Lesotho, the goal scorer for Botswana, standing over this set piece. What can she do with it? Well, thank you very much, Chirinda says in this one, comfortably in her hands. Once again, Chirinda. It's Chiwena here for Zimbabwe in position. Well caught by Chagaliza of Botswana. And now it is Zimbabwe with a half a chance there, but Chagaliza was first to eat in this one. Zimbabwe clears their lines there, but it's still in the middle of the park, tussling for the ball. Free kick awarded to Botswana. It seems like Pakoti picked up a knock there, but she will be fine to continue. And now, Hope Lesotho. Comfortably in the hands of Chirinda, who clears it away. Once again there, what can Seboto do with this one? But she is offside. Chirinda is going to go for the long ball here. However, it was not such a good kick. Awarding a throw in for to Botswana. Diallo there lacks the control she needed for that one. Well, the referee Aufiku says the throw-in has to be retaken at a proper position, and now Mugude will move a couple of feet back to take this one. Let's wait and see here. It is Kumalo. And Botswana are on the attack. Wonderful skills displayed here. What can she do with this one? Well defended. Another free kick awarded to Zimbabwe here. Botswana's Meg Bulua. Zimbabwe will take this one with their goalkeeper Chirinda. It is a festival here in the capital city. Some exciting fans and supporters cheering their teams on. And now Botswana with their number 11 Kesete. It is to Dielo now. Let's see. Another chance here for Zimbabwe. Jersey number 17. Beautiful skill. And
what a chance wasted. But also like to applaud the defender on the line to clear that ball right off the line of the goal. But that should have been a goal indeed.
Indeed, TNG Gottlieb, that was supposed to be a goal for Zimbabwe.
You can see the Zimbabwean girls there cheering for their...
Yes, and now Chiwena with the ball. A great cross. However, it falls in the hands of Botswana's Chagaliza. Wonderful skills displayed there by Tamocha. And now Seboto. Tamocha. Dielo couldn't meet the pass there. Easy playing here. And offside. Let's see what Botswana will do with this one. It is their goal scorer, Hope. "66 minutes into the match. It is still 1-1 between the two sides. Zimbabwe scoring the first goal before Botswana was able to equalize, and now it is a great clearance there by Ebineng. I believe both sets of coaching staff will be pleased with the scoreline at the moment. However, Zimbabwe could have scored a goal just a few minutes ago, and their efforts went astray. And now it will be Zimbabwe with a throw in here from their jersey number 3, Mokude. Botswana has the ball and has the attack. Well cleared there by the Zimbabweans. Wonderful play there. However, it is Letoro. On to Kesete. What can Kesete do with this one? In promising pole position for Botswana here. She still has the ball. And now Zimbabwe steals it. Too fast for Chendi. There is a player injured on the pitch there, and I'm sure the medics are going to attend to her now. Coach giving some instructions to Seboto there. It is tight and cagey between the two sides here at the Unam Stadium in the capital city of Namibia, Windhoek.
So what are your projections on the remaining 20 minutes of the game, JJ?
Well, it is anyone's for the takings game at the moment, because both teams have quite not really created enough chances in the second half here of this match. But we can say that Zimbabwe currently looking the most likely to grab the winner, but you cannot rule out Botswana. They have also displayed some beautiful skill and thrust here. However, the Zimbabweans looking the solid team of the two teams. And now another free kick here for Botswana. It seems like a head injury. For Tamocha. It is actually Seboto who is receiving some medical attention. I think she can be cleared to continue in this one. From left to right, it is Zimbabwe with the airy position here, and the keeper makes a mess of it. It is quite scrappy. It seems that Seboto has a knock there. It's going to be a drop ball for Zimbabwe. Advantage was given to them there. And now it is Diallo with the ball. Well intercepted by Mugude. It is Chiwena with a cross. She has a wonderful left foot here. What can they do with this one? And makes a mess of it, but can still revive it.
Yes, there was some miscommunication between the players there.
Yes, and now it is Botswana with their attack here. Seboto chasing it and giving the defender a headache there. However, it was well defended by Kanyiru. The under 20 COSAFA Women's Championship taking place here at the Unam Stadium in the capital city. Round about just 18 minutes or so remaining of this match. Still 1-1 in this women's competition opener. It is Botswana now in possession of the ball. What can they do with it? Another wasted opportunity there. It will be Zimbabwe to start off this play with their goalkeeper Chirinda. They are not taking any chances here of playing it from the back. However, it was well intercepted, and now the chase is on between Dileo and Mugude. It's going to be a throw in for Botswana with Balua taking it. Balua to Dileo. Can Balua deliver a cross in here? Well in the hands of Chirenda. Great clearance by Ebineng. Still scrappy. And now it's Botswana's Dileo. Place it forward and the chase is on from Kesete. However, another offside call by the referee. And now another free kick awarded to Zimbabwe. It is going to be Matanda to take this one. Oh, it's almost a blooper there from the goalkeeper, Chagaliza.
And she calls for some medical attention. It seems to like she has pulled a muscle.
Yes, tell you what, Chagaliza has really been shaky in this game. A lot of bloopers from her, a lot of balls that have just gone backing. And if you can look at that one there, she dropped it and it was almost just scored. That was the chance for Zimbabwe to take the lead in the second half. However, that chance went astray. Coaches there giving some instructions. I'm sure that with just less than 15 minutes remaining of this game, it is anyone's for the taking here. Zimbabwe started off the second half looking the hungrier side, the determined side, and it has remained so. However, there has been glimpses of Botswana's brilliance in this one, with their attacking front displaying some great skill and space, but it has, however, not materialized into anything so far. Well, Zimbabwe has been awarded another free kick. I'm sure the referee says she handled the ball with her hands. Now what can Machanda do with this one? On to Chagaliza, who is still limping by the way. Walking gingerly there. And now Botswana, can they steal this one? It is Zimbabwe with the ball now. At the moment, there still hasn't been quite a clear chance for Chinda, who just came on in the second half to actually trouble the Botswana's defense. It is now Zimbabwe with the throw in. Mugude cleared by Botswana. It's Machanda, well defended by Zimbabwe here. And now, what can Botswana do? They are in possession. Great play by Seboto. And now it is on to Kesete. Diallo with this one. And a short, well, it was just a whisker of a chance, and it is wide. Less than 10 minutes remaining in this one. It is still 1-1 between these two sides. Nothing to separate them so far. Zimbabwe with possession. A missed kick there by their number 6, Chinyoka. And now, well, it was a strike. That is by Zimbabwe's. From Botswana's, Tomocha. However, it is comfortably at the feet of Chirenda. What can she do here? Kicks it up. Great defensive header. And now, once again, an outside foot pass from Lesotho. Back in the middle of the park for Botswana. Lesotho pushes it forward. What can here Seboto do in this one? However, still Keiichi. Eventually cleared by Zimbabwe. Jersey number 5, Kanyuru. It's going to be a corner kick. Not such a good time to concede a corner kick here. What can Botswana do with this one? It's going to be Toko Nyane to take the corner kick for Botswana. Toko Nyane takes it. It's in the penalty area, but well cleared by Zimbabwe here. Is it on for a break? However, well intercepted. And now back, well cleared again by Kanyuru, taking no chances there. Nyamucherera with the throw in for Zimbabwe. It is still Zimbabwe with the possession. It's Zimbabwe here with Chewena with a brilliant skill there. Botswana eventually clear their lines with the DLO. A few substitutes warming up there. It is now or never for both of these teams. It's a throw in for Zimbabwe. It is going to be Mek Mbulawa to take this one. Mek Mbulawa to take this throw. Let's see what she's going to come up with. A missed kick from Zimbabwe's number 7 Khumalo, handing the advantage to Botswana in this one. Mek Bulawa here on the right flank to take another throw in. Is it going to be long? Is it going to be short? Goal kick for Zimbabwe.
With less than 5 minutes on the clock, and what are the teams going to make of this remaining 5 minutes?
Yes, it is indeed that both teams just making one substitution each so far. I think the coaches are reserving some of the players for the next game, but we have seen some activity on the bench there, and there could be a substitution soon for Zimbabwe. Jersey number 3 with the throw here. It is still Mugude of Zimbabwe with the throw. Great interception there. It's a throw for Botswana, and they take it quick here. However, it is a handball. Machanda running over to take this one. Instructions are that she puts it up there. And now Seboto, however, misjudged the pass there. Zimbabwe in a hurry to take this one. Kanyuru leaves it for Machanda. And now it is here, just number 17. Wonderful shot there, but it was not quite well connected by Mberende. Tamocha there intercepted, but however Lesolo with the run here, can she makes another good strike? It's Letolo, however well defended by Machanda. And now great clearance, a wonderful clearance there by Botswana's back line. It's a throw in for Zimbabwe here. There looks to be activity on the bench of Botswana, with jersey number 13 Tebongang Mpondi warming up there, ready to dress up. I think she will be the next substitution for Botswana in this one. And there seems to be another injury on the pitch, and this time is Chiwena, but she's up and ready to continue. Quite a talented player she is. Well cleared by Botswana here. And now there could be a chance here, but Chirenda was alert about the danger. And now what can Zimbabwe do with this one? Not quite a good strike there. Zimbabwe are also preparing a change of their own there, with jersey number 19 Polide Mavengwa getting ready. Great defending from Kanyuru. Bandersen there was trying some skill, but it didn't work out. Zimbabwe's goal scorer of the match today. She's had a relatively quiet second half for a person that scored the first goal.
Yes, definitely. Even after the first half, after her goal, she quite sunk a bit.
Yeah, let's see what DeLeo can do here, but Machanda equal to the task. And now, can Zimbabwe make the most of this opportunity? Letolo clears it here. Kumalo now, however, well intercepted. It is Kesetse to DeLeo, and she plays it to the right here, and Sabota scores! What a wonderful goal from Botswana's number 9. This could be the winning goal in the final minutes of this match, the dying minutes. It all started with the move from their number 11 Kesetse onto Dileo, and then unmarked with the goal backing. Great first touch from her, and thank you very much, she says. It is 2-1 in favor of Botswana. I must say this is against the run of play because Zimbabwe had most of the attacks going forward, but Seboto, who really looked lively in the first half, came to the party and scored that goal. Catch this for the numbers creating that goal. Jesse number 11 to Jesse number 10, and then to Jesse number 9 to finish off the goal. There's been a lot of substitutions there for Zimbabwe.
These are substitutions that they should have made 10 minutes ago, and now they have hopped into the salvaging moments of the game, which is unfortunately might be too late, but it's football. The ball is round and you never know what could happen any second, any moment. But for now, Botswana remains in the lead by 2-1, and the game has already reached the peak of normal playing time, and we are 3 minutes into extra time. How much more do we have?
Well, this could be the last chance for Zimbabwe to salvage this game here. And their number 10 substitute with the ball. It is a throw in deep in the half of Botswana. What can Zimbabwe do? Can they salvage this one, or will Botswana take it once again? It is Kesete. Kesete with the ball here. Plays it in the middle of the park. And now it's Zimbabwe again with the ball with Kanyuru. Plays it to Chiwena. What can Chiwena do? Beautiful skills with her left foot here. It's Chiwena, still Chiwena, and Chiwena well blocked by Botswana's Modumo, the savior of the day there, because Chiwena meant business in that attack with precision. It's a corner kick in the dying minutes of this one. And that is it. Botswana celebrate their first victory of this championship against Zimbabwe. It was Seboto and Hope Lesotho. They came from a goal behind to salvage all the points here. A victory for Botswana.
Congratulations are in order to the girls of Botswana for quite an astonishing display of football. They have managed to secure a win in over 90 minutes of the game, basically getting their step or their foot ahead, a step ahead into the title race, basically.
Wonderful stuff there from Botswana, celebrating as the home side for this game at the Unam Stadium here. Indeed, the stars of the match congratulating each other. Good handshakes from the coaches, the coaching staff of Botswana. You know, football is such a funny and beautiful sport. Zimbabwe had most of the possession in the second half there, and they showed most of the attacks, but however it was Botswana to steal it and win it. And the women of the match there goes to Zimbabwe's number 6 Chinyoka, who was in the middle of the park. Congratulations to her. She dominated that midfield, although her side was unable to claim the victory. Well, Zimbabweans will have to go back to the drawing board and see what have they done wrong in this one. They almost did everything right, from pushing women forward, from dominating the play, but Botswana made sure that they have the final say in this game, scoring that important goal to win the match, courtesy of Seboto. That is it from us here at the commentary box. We'll be back with more action shortly.
In the heart of Namibia, where red dunes meet ocean blues, where sunsets write poetry across the sky, a new chapter is about to begin.